Hey y'all, so this one is going to be a 7 ribbon bow, and this one is definitely going to be different. So we're going to do basically one loop of each one, but we may do it on both sides, but it's basically like a variation of the funky bow with 7 ribbons. So let's get zoomed down and I'll show you. So these are our ribbons. So this one is strictly gold and black. We have 4 2.5 inch and 3 1.5 inch. Now what we're going to do a little different with this is these 3 are going to go at the top, these are going to go at the bottom. Okay, so the other difference is we're going to have one long tail, so one long tail like this. This is about a 12-inch tail. Okay, and then we're going to do a 6-inch loop with an 8-inch ribbon tail. Okay, so this is why it's similar to the funky bow. Right, so with the funky bow, you can either have 2 tails or 1 tail. The only difference is, and this is also something you can do on the funky bow, is to have one shorter, one longer. So that's what makes this very similar, or really using the funky bow to kind of make a new. Okay, so we'll go over to this side. Do our dovetail. Remember, we're just doing one loop. So one loop at 6 inches, and then one tail at 8 inches. Dovetail that. I'm just going to leave them stacked like this for now. We're going to go to the other side. And remember, we're only twisting on one side. There we go. Pull it out, trim it off. Okay, and then we're going to come in with this one. Okay. Then we're going to do them again, but on the opposite side. Okay. There we go. Ooh, this ribbon is pretty. 6 inches, but a longer tail. Okay. Okay, so then we're going to start again with this one, and we're going to go this way because we started out this way. So you will end up with 2 loops of everything on here. They're just going to be separated, which is how the funky bow does it. Okay, so we're done with that one. There. Right, so 6-inch on this side. And then just the tail on this side. Alright, we're done with that one. This one needs to go to this side here. Well, I cut that a little short, but that's okay. Not gonna matter. Ah, here it is. Right. Now, we have all of our 2.5 inch done. You see we have all of our tails down here. I'm going to go ahead and put my zip tie at the bottom because we have a whole nother layer to do on top of this with our 3 smaller ones. Okay, so we'll start with this one. We're going to go over here. Now we're going to go much smaller. So we're going to do about a 5-inch loop. Pull it out, trim it off. A smaller tail as well. So a 5-inch loop and a 6-inch tail. Okay. This one. There. Okay, so now back again, going in the opposite direction. This last one over here. There we go. All right, so now we're going to take our zip tie, pull this up, get out of the bow maker. You can see our indentation right here. We're going to slide it around, get it in place. So we're going to make sure on both sides that it's in place. We're going to get a zip tie. Okay. Put that right under there, like that. And then we're going to pull this as tight as you can get it. If you have trouble pulling it tight, you can use a pair of pliers. You can also get a zip tie tool that will help you tighten up your zip ties. Alright, so now the only thing we really have to do is fluff it. So all of these long tails come out in the front. And we're going to alternate our ribbon like this and our tail, okay? So pulling our tails up, fluffing our ribbons out. This. This one here. That. I'm going to cut these smaller pieces at an angle. Okay, there's one side. Let's get the other side. These tails can go up like this. And some in the middle. There we go. Get these. There we go. Angle, angle, angle. There. Oh, look how pretty that is. So you wouldn't really know that we went and did the ribbons alternating. Look at that. How pretty is that? Okay. Let's trim this off and I'm going to lift you up so you can see it. Okay, there we go. And there it is. So this is the 7 ribbon funky bow. Oh, how gorgeous is that? Look at that. That is spectacular. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. All right, I'll see y'all in the next video.